Hey guys, welcome back. We are in the woods cutting fence post for the bison fencing, and I figured this would be a good time to go over what chainsaw I use and what I think is pretty much the best homeowner, farmer, rancher chainsaw that you could own. This is the Husqvarna 455 Rancher. I've had this for about at least 6 or 7 years, probably more than that. I want to say I got this one from Amazon, but Lowe's has them too. Now they're about, I don't know, 600 bucks. This is the second bar I've had on it. But I beat the piss out of this thing. I've accidentally ran it with the bar oil, which goes here. You know, you're in the woods rushing around, you screw up, you put the bar oil in there, run it. It stalls out. I'm like, oh shit. But I drained it out and filled it up with gas, and she kept running, so she's still running. The chain, I tried to sharpen the chain probably once or twice. Pretty much once it stops cutting, then that's when I'll sharpen it. This is the second bar, like I said, because I pinched the first bar. And this is why we also run with the 460 Rancher, which is a little bigger, probably a couple more bucks, because when I pinch this and this gets stuck, I have a bailout saw, or if this doesn't want to run for whatever reason. But this saw runs great, not really too much to it. Obviously bar tightens the same way any other chainsaw would. I had a steel 461 and it was just very finicky. You would you know, the gas ratio's got to be perfect. On these you could be close. I usually go a little heavier on the oil. You'd rather be more oil than less oil in the gas mixture. And really no complaints about this saw. It was running like crap one day. This was probably last year, year later, and there's these two adjustments right here. And this is a special tool you can get off Amazon. It's got a special, kind of like a hex head, and you would put that in there. What I did, I cranked them all the way. I think I tightened them, so I put them all the way clockwise, and then I just lightened up on them till she was running good, and then the blade wasn't really spinning while she was running. And well, I got this opportunity. I'll show everyone what I run with. Obviously, we're using the Gator back here. Obviously, I have a scrunch with you. Tighten up the chain. I keep this tool on board just in case. Got a pair of muffs, pair of loppers, strap, these wedges, which come in handy. That one obviously got hit by the saw. But when you cut your wedge in the tree and she wants to fall the other way, you could throw a wedge in there to stop it. We'll try to stop it from falling down. Obviously, we're running with mixed gas, bar oil. This is not motor oil, which I do run sometimes. I use motor oil in the bar oil because I really don't care. Now that might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, but it works for me. Little shovel. We obviously got the winch on the Gator. And then, you know, you just run with a little toolbox. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. You know, little ratchet set, pipe wrench, a whole bunch of stuff. You can keep whatever you want in there, but it's always good to have tools, especially if you're out in the woods and you got a kind of a far drive back to your barn or homestead. So just wanted to give a quick video of what I use in the woods, and I think is a really good saw that could really take a beating. That's it. So you'll probably see me using that in future videos. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll keep you updated. Talk to you later.